G'day guys, welcome back to the Kendall Forge. I won't be explaining much today, I'll see what I can do, but we've got some work to do. Let's go. Orders. Right. 2 times this flat top twist toilet roll holder. Right. 4 by hooks with flat top to screw to wall, and 2 by 65 centimeter tower rails with twists and bird's nest ends. Sounds simple enough. Right. Oh, look who showed up for work. The missus. Awesome. Alright. So, we need materials. Right. We should be able to do something with that.
Let's do some math, shall we? Hey, can't give away all my secrets. Next page. Right. So, what did we say it was? Let's have a look. Times 2 toilet roll holders. Roll holders, right. With a flat top. Easy enough. So, do a quick sketch on that. So we'll go right. It's upside down, but you get the gist. There we go. Bit small, but you get the point. Alright, now the towel racks, they're 65 centimetres overall. Alright, so 65 centimetres or 6,500 millimetres. 100 mil each end for the bird's nests. So that's, I'll do a quick sketch. 100 mil there, 100 mil there. So from there to there. For the basket twists, we need 6 mil round, and we'll want them by, say, so we'll go 85 mil, because the ends will get drawn out and have a scroll put on it. Can you work with that? I reckon we can work with that. Right, got our materials, got our tape measure, we've got the measurements. Cut from this end, 6,000, that's 65 centimetres. I made stuff up. 65 centimetres isn't 6,500, that's 650. In that case, we can go from this end. Right, where are we? We've got 6. Wow, that's very short, isn't it? That's not going to hold a towel. I've got to make a phone call. Stay right there. She didn't answer the phone. Oh well. I sent her a text and just waiting for a phone call back. Hopefully we can get this resolved. In the meantime, let's move on to something else. Toilet roll holder. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. But here's something I prepared earlier. Told you those hooks would come in handy. So, I've hit a dilemma. How wide does she want this top? Flat top. Right, so this is the picture she provided. Alright. Looks pretty simple. She doesn't say anything about measurements or anything. But we will get there. We'll get this sorted. So, she wants it for a phone to sit on. People use their phone on the toilet nowadays. Get over it. My phone's 3 inches by, let's say 6 inches. So that's 75mm by about 150mm. That's a pretty large phone, if you ask me. So what we'll do is, we'll go 80mm by, say, 150mm? 150mm. Yeah. You know, it's a bit longer than my phone. Alright, so my phone's probably, what, 145mm. 80mm. That's at the top. That bit there, we'll do 150mm. Right. Fresh roll of dunny paper. Let's measure this. Alright. I was way off. Apparently toilet paper is only 100mm wide. No joke, look at that. 100mm. Who'd have thought? Right. We don't need 100mm down. So we'll go 50mm. Let's measure this. That bit. Right, so the tape measure there, sticking up. Alright. I love tape measures sometimes. You can manipulate them. Right, so. And then we'll have a bit that sticks up a bit like that. So it's a bit like that. Can't have the toilet roll slipping off. That's a catastrophe. Seriously, have you tried chasing the toilet roll while a bit sitting on the toilet? Doesn't work. Gets messy. So we'll call that 200mm, so we want 2 pieces at 200mm. Down, across, kick up. 200mm will be right. And then we've got the plate for on top. We'll be right, we'll get this. We're clever cookies. What's the time? Lunch break in a minute. Well, for her it will be. So, let's crack on to this. Right, got our steel. Got our cut off. We want 200mm long. Lock it off. Down. Measure again, yep, 200mm. And just so you know, no, the electrician hasn't called me yet. Still waiting. Good news, everyone. She texted back. She reckons the 90mm sounds better. And whatever I think works. I love customers like this. Let's get back onto those towel racks, shall we? Let's do that. A towel is about 70 centimetres side to side, thereabouts, depending on where you buy them from. So, we'll cut these at 70mm, and then we've still got our 100mm of a basket twist. We have our steel. The basket twist. 6mm round, 85mm. Right, so we want, for one tower rack, we want 8 pieces at 85mm long. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do one basket twist. Let's cut it. Got our pieces. What we're going to do is we'll end up hitting it with the welder at each end. Alright, all the way around, and then in the middle as well on both ends. Then what we'll do is we'll draw out one of those ends, stretch it out, bring it to a nice point, and then we'll do a little scroll on one end. And then we'll chuck the whole thing in the forge again, and then we'll bring it over to the vise, put it in the vise, grab my U-butte tool that I made for twisting, chuck it in the vise, twist it one way for a full twist, and then bring it half a twist back, and you will be amazed at the outcome. Looks really good. These tower racks, she wants a twist going down the whole shaft here, right? So what we're going to do is, we're going to do it cold, alright? Because it'll give us a nice consistent twist all the way along. You want a nice tight twist? Do it hot. You want a nice long consistent twist? Do it cold. Take it out the vise, and there you go. Nice twist. Beautiful. Now to clean up all these little bits. Let's do some welding, I suppose. Got my mask on. Got all my bits. Got my vise. Right. Man, it's getting warm in here. Hey babe, what do you think the temperature is in here?
I think it's 45.
About 45. Well, let's keep going. Okay, so I moved a little anvil over. Just here. Alright, that's it, just over the top. That's so I can bash the slag off the weld. Don't want slag. I had one of them once. Oh well. Back to it. Don't buy cheap rods. Seriously. Get quality. I had a little break, and I actually got a thermometer now, and Yeah, I've got it near my door here. As you can see, there's my doorway, out to the house. Kids trampoline, trampoline. So, can we see that? We'll keep going up. There we go. It's about 37 degrees. So it turns out I'm not really good at estimating what the temperature is. Like, really not good at estimating temperature. But anyways, what can you do? Poor Jess sitting over there at the computer. Oh well, not to matter. At least we got this going. Yep. Just a little fan. No aircon, just a fan. Well, back to work I guess. Back to welding. All the welding's done. So, now we're going to light the forge. And you can see there. Now, today we're going to use some coke instead of charcoal. Normally I'd only use it at markets, but why not? Now this is bituminous coke, which means it comes from bituminous coal. Right here. Alright. Now, see how it's got that shiny bit to it there? Sort of see it. Bit of a shine. That is bitumen. Alright. Now bitumen comes from the coal. Alright. Mine the coal out the ground, then they put it into an airtight furnace, which then melts it down into coke, as seen there. Bitumen sweats out of it, and they use that to repair the roads. All good, everyone wins, you know. And then you get these people that whinge about it. Seriously. Who whinges about coke? Not me. Oh well. Let's light it. Got a bit of char cloth. Bit of quartz or flint. Sit your char cloth over the quartz. Make sure you've got a nice sharp edge there. Grab your flint striker. And we're going to... Come on. There we go. That got him. See? All lit up. Sit him in the paper. Get my blower going. So we've got a bit of a flame. Crank a bit of air into it. Put a little bit of charcoal on. Then once you've established your fire, you then grab some coke, start raking that over. And there you have it. While we're waiting for that to light up properly and get hot, And don't forget to keep your water up. Always stay hydrated. Even in winter. You're working with heat. Look at that. Bugger all flame. Bugger all smoke. That's Coke for you. Now, as you probably just seen, you saw me sprinkle something on that steel. What I sprinkled was, if I can get it around, borax. We use it as a flux for doing welding, forge welding. So what I'm doing is I've just fluxed it up, heated it up, fluxed it up, and now we're going to forge weld the ends. Well, the end that we're going to draw out anyways, make it a bit more solid, less chance of it splitting apart and breaking the welds. So, let's see how we go. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing, grabbing some 10mm squirt, mild steel, and I'm making up the hooks that'll hang the rails to the wall for the towel racks. Progress. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of the day, but I'm going to carry this on tomorrow. So, with the magic of my wife, I'll see you right now. And we're back. It's the next day. Yeah, camera hasn't moved much. I'll leave it there. Anywho's, we're going to carry on with what we were doing, just making those towel racks and stuff, so let's get on to it, I suppose, eh? So, guess what? We got another camera. So stoked. Anywho's, we're going to test this one out before we go using it. Make sure it's going to be up to resolutions and whatnot. So, after this video, if this one's good, hopefully it is, we should have better quality film. Touch wood.
You know, you gotta work.
Right, here we go. Down to this one as well. Second camera in use. Alright, so we did that hook yesterday. And what I've done is I've just come up and then just kind of folded it over so you get that downwards bit just here.
And then what we're going to do is we'll cut it off down here somewhere after we do the curve here. It's going to curve around so it pulls it up away from the wall. And then what we'll do is we'll do a bit of a twist on that, twist it, and then bring it up, and then we'll do a bit of a flat so it can be screwed to the wall. Starting to look like the drawing. Right, so yesterday we did some cold twisting, alright? We all know how that turned out. Look at that. Beautiful twist. That's a hot twist. See how tight it is? It looks beautiful. Love it. Alright, on to the next one. Don't mess with the hammer.
Right, now that I've got my voice back.
Right, now that I got my voice back, after hitting myself in that slight intermission that I just had, let's get back to work. I had a phone call from a friend of mine. She runs the local roadhouse here in town. And she wants me to make something for her for a deep fryer, because they've got twin deep fryers in the kitchen. And there's a gap between them. And they're sick and tired of trying to move the deep fryers to clean in between. So, we got to make up a bit of ridge capping to go between them. This ought to be interesting. So, we're going to go measure that up and get onto it, I guess.
Okay, so we just got back from the roadhouse. And, hang on, where's that piece of paper? Right, so they want a piece of capping, 590mm long, 50mm wide, and about 50 to 60mm deep. Tape it in at the bottom where it's opening, so they can squeeze it on and holds it on there. And they also want a scraper to go between the deep fryers. So, man, I love my job sometimes. Like, seriously, you get awesome requests. Weird requests. It's awesome. So, basically, that's what I have to work with. I know, right? It's awesome. Oh, well, let's get on to it after this short intermission. Yeah. Break time. Cheers. Got me monster. Walking outside. Bloody hell, it's bright. You probably aren't even bloody see me. Anyways, going back to work. And I'm going to have to knock off soon because I have other commitments tonight, like 8 ball. Not that good, but hey, I'll give it a go. So, anywho's, hey, there we go, I can see myself now. Anywho's, we'll probably just finish up doing, I don't know, what do you say we twist these out? Do these basket twists, and then we'll call it a day. I reckon that's a good idea. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end. So, we've done this today. Ooh, look at them. Beautiful basket twists. Aren't they lovely? I love the old basket twist. It's so beautiful and elegant. But anywho's, put you back in the cradle there. Angle you up. There we go. Anywho's, thank you for coming along on this journey. It's been fun. Got a bit done. And yeah, we'll see you on the next episode, I suppose. So yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button down below, give us a thumbs up, and see you on the next episode. Cheers.